The narcissist or the master manipulator has one objective, and that one objective is that they want to make more disciples. They're out, they're witnessing, they're joining up with people, they're getting in relationships, they're doing all these things, they're love bombing, they're lying, they're manipulating, they're stealing, they're doing all these things to get you to the point where you believe in them, that your heart is open to them, and that you believe that they're good people and they're honest people and they're loving people, and they're doing all of this so that later on they can pull back their energy. And when they pull back their energy, you're going to draw closer to them. It's going to be the run chaser dynamic, the chaser versus the runner dynamic. And at some point, they're going to get tired of you because you're no longer going to be enough validation for them, and they're going to find somebody else or a couple other people, because one person isn't enough. And this is women and men. So this is why I say that cheating is not a gender thing. It's a unhealthy and an unhealed thing. So then they're going to start cheating with 2 or 3 other people, or 4 or 5 or 6 or 8 or 10, and usually it's people that they work around, and they'll bring you around those people, and they'll introduce you. And the whole time, this person knows that they're cheating with the person that they're with, and it's just all a bunch of games, and it's almost like a serial killer or a serial unaliver, keeping his remnants of his victims in the freezer. Like they want to look at the spoils and look at what they've done. And throughout this whole entire process, because this is a process, throughout this whole entire process, all they're doing is they're making sure that you're locked in. Are you locked in emotionally? Are you locked in emotionally? And then once you're locked in emotionally, and then once over a period of time, you're going to start seeing some things, and you're going to open up your eyes, and you're going to see that this person isn't what they said that they were. And over a period of time, your heart is going to be broken. So then once your heart is broken, that's when they got you. That's when they got you. Because once your heart is broken, then that's when, if you don't make the right decision, then you're going to be one of their disciples. You're going to go out and you're going to break more hearts. You're going to go out and you're going to destroy other people. You're going to go out and you're going to hurt other people. So the only thing and that's like I read a statement about a month back, and the same statement said that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And so when I think about that statement, when I think about that there will be painful challenges that take place in our lives. When I think about suffering represents that, yes, a painful challenge came into our lives, but the suffering comes in is because we dwell in that painful situation. We stay there. The way to get out of that painful or that suffering is just to go towards healing. So to me, either we could go towards healing and health, or we could stay in that pain, in that trauma, in the sickness. So that's our choice. Many people, because of the anger and the pain and the things that happen, and maybe them not knowing a way of getting out of it, they stay in the painful place. They suffer in that painful place. They continue to repeat the cycle over and over and over and over again, and think that something's going to change. They think that, I'll just meet another person. Well, I'll meet a woman in another race. Huh? I'll meet a woman in another country. I'll meet and that's not going to change anything. Nothing changes until our heart changes. So this is why I started this video with the narcissist has an objective. Their number one objective is to get more disciples. Are you a disciple of the narcissist? Or have you gone through the process of truly healing? That's my thought for you for today. Arnold Lawson. Like I always say, I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. Come on, holla at me. Talk to me.